The recent mass shootings has congressional Democrats reigniting their push for gun control legislation. President Biden returned to Washington this evening. The president has said he'll try to move on stricter gun laws before the year is over. CBS's Nancy Cordes has the very latest on this. Nancy, good evening to you.
Good evening, Jerika. Yeah, the issue is important enough to the president that he took a break from his vacation here to talk to reporters about it. But the legislative reality has not changed. His party does not have the votes for major new gun laws, and it's only going to get harder for them once Republicans take control of the House in January.
That is what we need to do in this lame duck session.
Top Democrats argued Sunday the time is right for a return to the assault weapons ban, but even the biggest gun safety advocates admitted the numbers just aren't there.
Does it have 60 votes in the Senate right now? Probably not.
Republicans who take over the House in January argued there are enough gun laws already on the books.
If passing a bill would simply end gun violence, then I think you would have overwhelming support in Congress for that.
It saves lives.
Here on Nantucket, President Biden lamented the fact that some laws just weren't enforced in recent mass shootings, including a red flag law that could have kept guns out of the hands of a man who killed 5 and injured dozens more at an LGBTQ nightclub in Colorado Springs last week.
In this case, it wasn't pursued by the local sheriff agency.
On Face the Nation, Colorado Governor Jared Polis said he wants to see his state's red flag law expanded so local prosecutors, as well as family members, can petition to have guns confiscated from troubled individuals.
We also need to make sure that we publicize the law and make sure that the tools are in people's hands when they need it.
Congress last passed an assault weapons ban back in 1994, but allowed it to lapse 10 years later. And House Democrats have passed similar bans repeatedly since, as recently as this July. And they want to do it again next month. But that ban has never been able to pass the very closely divided Senate. Jerika?
Very complicated and complex issue. Nancy, thank you very much.